Hello everybody and welcome to the next Northernlion and Mathis co-op series. It's Divinity 2 Original Sin. Actually, after I saw Ryan play West of Loathing, I was like, it's time to bring him into the big leagues. Let's play like an actual RPG.
Yeah, dude, and like already, I love this character they've given me right off the bat.
What'd they give you?
He's a dwarf, but he looks, you ever see Troy?
No, yeah, a long time ago. That movie was awful.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. You know, it is well respected amongst a certain subset of people.
Is it?
I don't fully understand why, but I think maybe it's to do with the fact that Brad Pitt was like a sweet fighter. But anyway, my dwarf looks exactly like Agamemnon from that movie. It's played by Brian Cox, aka Colonel William Stryker from X2, X-Men United.
Heck yeah, the best of the X-Men. Except I would say Days of Future Past was really good.
You know, that's a meaty subject. Certainly the best of the original three.
Yes, 100%. God, the third one was trash. Anyway, so we're gonna spend either the first episode or the first 15 or so minutes of the episode making our characters together. The character creation in this game, if you've never played Divinity, a quick rundown, it's a top-down tactical turn-based RPG that is very, very, very sandboxy. There's a main story and a bunch of side quests, and you can tackle them all in many, many different ways. But the world itself is incredibly interactable. Like simple things as far as combat is concerned is I could like cast a rain spell and then I could electrify the rain and now I'm doing like electric rain damage to the enemy, that kind of thing, to things like I could steal a sword, place it on Ryan's body, have the guards check him and put him in jail, and then have to have Ryan escape and shit like that. It's pretty fun. I'm excited to play. I loved the first one. I hope you enjoy this one, Ryan.
Yeah, dude, so we're gonna make custom characters instead of doing the origin characters.
Yeah, one of the 6 origin ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we kind of like colluded in the background. You're gonna make, you think, a magic user.
I am gonna make a pretty heavy magic user. I think basically might go pure wizard. I'm not 1000% sure yet, though.
Okay. Do you know what race you will be then?
I was thinking of going an undead race.
Okay.
Because they propose some interesting RP stuff in town. In order to like talk to people normally, you kind of have to like wear the face of like a dead person that you've killed, so you look normal. And I think poison actually heals them as opposed to healing potions.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to do an undead wizard, I think I might just do a straight up human, like warrior / like Valkyrie or something for maximum RP. Like, you know, it's a human being and a zombie just kind of traipsing through
hanging out, having a good time. Yeah, so each race has their own, like, 2, I think, unique abilities, it looks like. So if you're going human, you're gonna get Encourage and Dome of Protection, it looks like.
I have, yeah, no, you're right.
Okay. So there's, like, so maybe something to point out is, like, there's no set classes. You basically have full customization over your talents, your, attribute points, and your skills. But there are, like, build presets, so if you want to be, like, a wizard, they kind of like, okay, well, here's probably the best stuff to take as a wizard, these 3 abilities, talents, and stuff, but you can still customize that stuff afterward.
Okay.
I don't know, do I want to be like a dwarven wizard? Let's see. So you can be undead dwarf, undead elf, undead human, or undead lizard.
Correct.
I don't know which one I want to be.
Dude, I don't want to be like mad boring. Like, I'm going through the list here, there's all sorts of cool stuff, like the battle mage, Shadow Blade, Inquisitor carries like a huge sledgehammer.
Yeah, you can just do like a mix of melee magic. You know what I mean?
But I think I might just be fighter.
Like, I don't want to be boring, but I have a hammer.
I'm gonna take sword and shield.
Okay.
They have abilities such as battle stomp.
I was looking at
shield.
I was looking at Inquisitor, but they've got like their melee, pretty melee focus.
Correct.
Knight, no. Metamorph does not appeal to me.
Metamorph doesn't. The Aquaman class doesn't appeal to you.
The tentacle lash, chicken claw, and bull horns. No, I'm good on that. I'm good.
Dude, I don't know. My character looks pretty badass as a metamorph, but
Shadowblade did tickle me a little bit, but I still don't necessarily want to be like I want to be even heavier magic than that.
Okay.
I think I'm
just gonna be a fighter, so I'm gonna work on my the way I look right now.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm picking wizard. What's your character's name?
I don't know yet.
All right. I didn't know if I was playing with Thornforge or Northernlion. You know, who knows?
I kind of wanted to go off of your name.
I just typed in Mathis for now.
Okay.
So that's me. Very exciting.
You're like that guy.
Yeah, I am that guy.
I want to make like a badass, like, I haven't seen it yet, but like a Wonder Woman type, like Amazon lady. Like a Brienne of Tarth. Like, she's not going to take your shit at all.
Not taking your shit. What is, so you have, under talents, I get undead. And depending if I picked undead, dwarf, elf, whatever, I kind of get whatever they have. So my undead lets you heal from poison, but regular healing will damage you instead. So that could make for some interesting combat scenarios.
This is in talents?
Yeah, this is under talents, or it's... Yeah, it looks like it's under talents.
I get 2 bonus initiative and 5% extra crit chance. And +1 to bartering.
That's cool.
So I understand the bartering, at least.
I might actually go undead elf, because I get undead, again, same thing, and corpse eater. Corpse eater lets you eat body parts to access the memories of the dead. That's like metal as hell. I'll take it. All right, so let's go appearance now. What color do I want my bones to be? Nutmeg.
Hey,
Sunbaked.
I'm wheat.
You're wheat?
I was trying to find my skin tone, and I'm like...
I'm snow.
Oh, dude, I didn't even see snow. Is it in there?
Snow is for bone color. I'm an undead,
so... No, yeah, okay, I got... Maybe shell is more of my, my color there. Do you think I should, edit attributes? I'm probably not gonna touch skills.
I mean, attributes are basically like your core abilities, and if you picked a preset, they're probably gonna be spent in the best way possible. But if there's something you'd rather have than what they give you, feel free.
No, I think that's smart for, you know, baby's first CRPG.
Baby's first CRPG was West of Loathing.
Dude, I've played RPGs before. That's just slanderous.
I'm sorry. No, the game looked good. I just never played it.
And I guess I won't choose a talent either, because it already has a talent.
I might mess with my skills a little bit.
Select your origin instrument. It will take the lead in music during fights and highlight various moments of your adventure. Oh my lord. She's definitely like a tambura. Or an oud. I was looking for the oboe.
Did you mess with your any of your abilities whatsoever?
I didn't touch abilities, attributes, skills, or talents. I just kind of left them like as
I'm thinking of messing with my abilities here, because I start with pyrokinetic, which is fire magic, and geomancer, which is earth magic. But maybe I want like necromancer or something. I don't know.
I just want to give her like a Viking haircut without her looking exactly like Joanna from Heroes of the Storm.
Impossible.
I think it might be impossible.
No, I think I'll stick with pyrokineticist and geomancer. So I'll be throwing rocks and poison and fire.
And what about
in my civil ability
origin tags?
So that is I haven't picked yet. I'm thinking a mystic outlaw.
Okay, I like it.
Cracks in reality lead to other times and places. Some of the void, some of the gods. Your vision is not quite your own, but you can make use of it.
Dude, that's perfect. You be a mystic outlaw. I'll be a noble soldier.
All right.
Look at opposites attract.
I know it's working well so far. I'm just excited to play the game.
You've got friends in low places and enemies to match. I was born to riches and luxury with an aristocratic bearing, eloquent speech, and the finest manners.
Damn. Do I want this? Haste? I'm choosing my spells right now. I kind of want to... I think I'm going to have to get rid of, like, Fossil Strike, which is, like, hurling a rock at somebody and picking up a poison ability, just so I have, like, at least a self-heal. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to heal you, at least not right away. So...
Well, I look like I'm wearing, like, 8-inch thick plate mail, so...
You'll be fine.
I might be fine for now. But I'm wearing, like, couch cushions on my legs.
Really? Like, I'm wearing a fancy elf dress, basically, is what I'm doing. Deals 4 to 5 poison damage to enemies and undead allies around you and can poison them. Turns water, blood surfaces, and clouds into poison. Or I can poison dart, which is... So that was like an AoE attack, and poison dart's a targeted attack. It does more, and has an explode radius.
Did you play the first one?
I did play the first one, but mostly solo. I played a little co-op, and I really liked it. It was really fun. Yeah, I'll go with an AoE ability. I'll go AoE poison, and then I'll go 2 heavy fire spells. Let's go with that. So I'm going to go with that. And my tags is Mystic, Outlaw, Instrument. What'd you pick for your instrument?
I picked the tambura.
All right, I was thinking of the bansuri.
Dude, please. We need some kind of like Witcher 3 flute going on.
Right? All right, what's your character's name?
I have chosen to name my character Begthora. Sorry, Bergthora. Which is the wife of Nal in the famous Icelandic saga, Nal Saga.
I guess I'll just stick with Mathis because I'm boring as hell.
There you Bergthora and Mathis.
All right, you ready to play?
I'm gonna click start game.
All right, let's go. Beware, playing as an undead poses unique risks and benefits. Undead must veil their true selves from the living or risk being attacked. Healing potions and spells will damage you while poison heals. Undead can pick locks with a bony finger alone and can survive the scourge of death fog. All right.
I know the comments are going to be like, oh, stop talking about Game of Thrones. But this is actually Brienne of Tarth and Arya Stark right now.
I'm down. Let's do it. Arya Stark. Wait, am I Arya Stark?
You are Arya Stark, yes.
I'll take it. All right. That's fine.
Why, you have no face.
That's true.
That's not a spoiler, by the way.
That's true.
In the Game of Thrones lore, Arya Stark has a face.
Are you watching the cutscene, by the way?
I am watching the cutscene.
All right, so I'll make sure I don't know if it's like based on my computer or what.
Yeah, it's that Helena Bonham Carter from Big Fish is making a speech right now and throwing apples at everybody.
Yeah. Ooh, glowy eyes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the apples are bad.
Like flies.
Ooh, they crack through the rock.
Really heavy.
The monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked.
That's it. First you suck them in with the apples, and then you hit them with these
the
things.
Magisters pointed their fingers at me.
Well, it's probably because your apples are like evil.
Yeah, we all came here for the Apple Festival, and all of a sudden it's mass
I
murder.
was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy.
Well, she seems like real cheesed about it, but from our perspective, I think she deserves it.
Right? I mean, evil cracking apples with demons inside them deserved to get sent off to the prison.
Exactly.
Don't worry, I played a lot of Escapists.
Instead,
Oh,
I
it's true.
became part of their
You also don't forsake the apple, the most noble of all fruits.
I agree. I don't know. Orange is up there, though.
Yeah,
Apples or oranges, Ryan. You have to choose.
I take apples, even though I like the taste of oranges more, because I don't like the peeling process. You get like the orange rind under your fingernails, and it smells like citrus all day.
Yeah, all right, I gotcha. That makes
But
sense.
I'm very pro orange. In a fruit salad or something.
Are we being tortured right now?
I mean, I'm hooked up to this like Bride of Frankenstein thing.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, so are you? There you are. Okay.
Oh, hey, Brienne, what's up?
My name is Bergthora.
Look what the dog dug up. You're lucky they didn't notice just how thin
4
you
new
were under
journal
those
updates
bandages.
available.
Although, seeing someone
Welcome to
wrapped up
Divinity
like
2.
that,
Click
they
anywhere on
probably
the ground or hold left mouse button to continuously exploring.
Look, look,
Sure.
but,
I'm also going to press L to access my journal.
All right.
Though he is a sorcerer, excuse me, though he is a sorcerer and wears the source collar, Bishop Alexander continues to lead the Divine Order as he is the son of Lucian, and it is widely assumed he will succeed him as the next Divine. Okay, buckle up, Mathis, you ready?
Okay, what's up?
Lucian, the Divine, champion of the 7 gods and savior of Revelin, is dead. He sacrificed himself to defeat the forces of the Void, leaving his son, Alexander, to preside over the next chapter of Rivellon's history. But Lucian's sacrifice did not buy peace. Instead, the years that followed were plagued by the menace of Voidwoken. These beasts were drawn to source magic and left death and destruction in their wake. Incapable of wielding the divine powers that his father had at his disposal, Alexander has resorted to harsher measures in order to stop the Voidwoken. A great pogrom has commenced against sorcerers, those who show the most skill in the manipulation of the source. Encouraged by his most trusted advisor Dallas, Alexander has decreed that all sorcerers must be resettled in isolated colonies, where they cannot pose a threat to the rest of Rivellon. One such colony is the ancient island stronghold of Fort Joy. It is to this place that I, a captive sorcerer, am being sent.
All right, we're in Fort Joy for being able to use magic, I guess.
Correct. And we are
hey, how's it
saving
going?
as well.
How
So
are
we're
you?
bound by a magical collar that cannot be removed, and we are in an internment
Playing
camp.
dead, are you? Probably a good idea.
Excuse me?
I was talking to the skull over here. It's a grinning
Oh.
skull. See him?
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
No, he's not. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to run.
That's not the way to get ahead in life.
Ah, you're up.
Hey, what's up?
Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough.
You can look around
Nice
freely
bit of
using
work,
the arrow
even if I do
keys.
say so myself.
No lesions.
Okay, what do you want us to do here, lady?
There.
There we
Not
go.
too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to
Are
its
you
leash.
have the voice or the dialogue right now?
Yeah, do you see it as well?
Yes.
Okay.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's
Okay.
the chap in charge of the lock. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
So do you have options to say things here?
No, I think because you talk to them, you get the dialogue choices.
Okay, because eventually,
That's fine.
multiplayer-wise, we'll see how this works. It's going to be interesting how they do this stuff. So,
I
I'm gonna
also
say,
didn't realize that the whole game is fully voiced.
yeah, I didn't think it was that either, but I learned that last night. They're like, by the way, the whole game is fully voiced, and that wasn't initially intended. So I'm like, oh, sweet.
I'm gonna crank the in-game voice volume for the next episode.
All right, cool. I'm gonna use my outlaw option here. It says, look warily around and wonder what damnable dungeon you ended up in this time.
Dungeon?
Okay.
You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? Oh, I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
All right.
Index fingers
Sorry.
pressed to her lips.
There's
She
a
pauses moment
narrator.
To give you
It's
a
the dungeon
scrutinizing
master.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you?
How can you tell? I look like a
Perhaps I was a
skeleton.
bit too generous
Yeah.
with that sedative.
How did you sedate me? I'm a skeleton.
Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits.
You seem to have
Most
like
likely.
flesh
Eventually.
of some sort.
In the meantime, all you need
Or is
to
that
know
just
is that
a
we're
cloak?
all
I think it's just
going to
rags and
joy.
stuff wrapped around me.
Okay.
Okay.
A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure.
Don't call
as
me a
well.
good boy. I
Yeah.
feel
An
uncomfortable.
End to
I
sorts.
also did not like your connotation on good boy.
Oh, she wants us to end the source for good. A cure as well. All right, I'll pull the thing around my neck futilely.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
You recall great powers building inside you, the ones you commanded before your capture. Unleash them!
Currents
Please do.
of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Unfortunate.
You better stop before you hurt yourself. All will, but no result. There you
Rude.
have it, see? The collar's function.
I don't
It
like her matronly
beauties
tone.
you,
Right, she's very
makes
condescending.
you unable
When
to
can we
cast
slay her?
spells. For your own peace of
I mean, we
mind,
have
of
no
course.
gear, so I feel like it'd be a
Yours
bad
and
idea
the
to do it
whole
now.
world's.
Yeah, she's got like a glowing purple mace or something.
This is ancient book.
Oh, you're free of the conversation?
Yeah, are
Yo,
you
she
not?
hates you, dude.
You're gonna be in big trouble if you keep it up. Okay, so that book is dangerous. Press stealing. Press C to enter sneak mode and steal some property while the owner isn't looking.
Oh.
So if I go into sneak mode, oh hell yeah!
Did you steal it?
No, but you can if you hit
can.
C,
I see.
hit C and it shows you like all the red zones that she can see.
We have been told to look for Magister William at the stern of the ship in order to be registered. Perhaps we can explore a little bit before we go to him.
Shall we explore?
Let's go.
There's
Well,
been
what's
a
going
murder.
on in here? There's
That
blood
is
all
a
over the
dead-
ground.
They made.
That is literally like a dead chicken.
Well, that's not that bad.
It looks like a dead chicken to me, doesn't it?
I saw that. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Well, we're trying to figure out this murder.
Ugly sight, isn't
Sneaking failed.
it? Burns me up this happened under our protection.
Are you speaking
We're
with
extremely
the...
lucky
Yeah,
to
actually,
be
you
able
should
to
probably speak with her
follow
as
the
well.
source that
Okay.
did this.
We're extremely lucky. Okay, well. I'm going to inform her that she wasn't this man's protector, but she was his captor.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source.
She sounds like she's straight out of Game of Thrones.
We'll
Yeah.
find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I
Okay,
was
what's
on
up?
duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time.
Well, that seems to give us a good alibi, honestly.
Right? Yeah, I was napping.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Shrug and say, maybe you can. You are a sorcerer, after all.
Not with that collar on, you aren't.
I'll then take it
No.
off.
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open.
She
among
wants you
the
to be a narc?
passages.
Right?
Sometimes they clamor
Sorry,
in
a
front of
confidential
uniform.
informant.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you.
Money.
How about that?
One day we will rule this ship, and your condescending attitude will be the bedard on which you are hoisted.
What am I gonna say? Laugh? She really thinks you'd help a magister? Someone who's keeping you under lock and key?
Dude, you should play as your skeleton outlaw character. What would Mathis the skeleton mage say?
Think about
He laughs
it.
at her.
It's one of you who got killed, not one of us. Who's your
No, so she's
real
racist,
enemy
too.
here?
Right? I guess so.
You let me know if you hear anything.
We'll figure it out. All right, well, we got a quest now. It's a little side quest. Figure
Yeah.
out who the murder, what murder happened. There's a poetry book over here. You want to read some slam poetry, Ryan?
No, absolutely not.
All right. Let's keep exploring.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of our own. Luckily, you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them.
What are you doing right now?
I'm gonna ask if I can lend a hand in the investigation because I am a
right.
noble woman.
I'm gonna explore. There's like children over here. They got children locked up.
That's not okay.
I didn't think so.
I am gonna
Sits
head.
tucked away
Oh,
in a dark spot.
I have looted a
lazily
barrel.
rolling dice onto the surface of the
Sneaking
barrel.
success.
They
Mathis, I
sound
am
like
a
the
barrel.
dry cackling of a
Yeah,
baby.
you turn into a barrel when you start sneaking around and stuff.
I have stolen an item from them.
Snake eyes.
Okay, what'd you steal?
One second.
I bet that's just what
I have
they'll look
stolen
like.
a length of sturdy rope.
Oh shoot.
We in
bet-
this. I'm also gonna head
shakes her head.
topside.
Game
Oh,
for
the
one,
hatch is
I'm
blocked. I must
afraid.
find another way.
Rolling dice.
This lady's rolling dice. I'm trying to
Deciding
join her, and she told me
fates.
no. She said she's trying to decide fates by rolling dice.
Don't worry, honey.
Okay, one second.
It
Let me
isn't
find my
yours.
Mathis. There he is.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile.
She's a
on her
named
lips.
character.
Uh-oh.
Never say never, though.
If she can decide fates with dice, ask if she can read the future in cow entrails as well.
She eyes you suspiciously.
I'm just being a sarcastic ass.
Not
I
the
understand.
Future, no, but I can read the past in flesh, just
Ooh.
like you. And I'm quite good at it too.
She's also can eat people and have memories.
I could lick your arm and tell you
Oh.
how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
You don't want to lick my arm. It's very bony. There's not a lot of meat.
Dude, you gotta let her lick your arm.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Extend
She
your
looks at you
arm.
in surprise when you bear an arm of bone.
Oh, she's surprised my arm is made of bone.
Mine. Guess I'll have to find out the memory from Marrow, won't I?
You're gonna suck the marrow out of me,
She
girl.
gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
Weird.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers, watching, staring at them, hoping that none would stare back.
You don't have to point out all my insecurities.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a mantis moment.
Flesh. Or, to be rather more precise, the pleasures of the flesh. Those that have eluded you.
She really is. She's going in hard here.
My sexual frustration is coming to the foreground. Snap at her. She doesn't know what in the seven hell she's talking about. No, I'll admit, wide-eyed. That's exactly
Of course it
right.
is. The truth's right there, skin deep, so to speak. But don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't.
Well, you know,
lick
and me.
And tell.
Yeah, right. And my friend over here who's listening intently. All I need is a good boning. You know what I'm saying?
Get it, because you're a skeleton.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh,
Door
Thought
locked.
you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
yeah, these guys.
A locked door. Chest.
Nobody
You can
likes
find
to
the
speak
key.
with me. They only like to speak with Mathis.
This guy right here.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer.
He just said to go F myself, basically.
Demonetized.
Yeah, Christian stream.
I'm speaking with the origin characters.
Oh, ooh, I wonder if there's any other skelemen in here.
I thought there were 8 origin characters. There's
6 origin, I was off.
Oh,
There's 6.
okay.
But there is like a skeleton one.
Listen up, girl. You hear that? Girl, tell me not to think twice before addressing you like a child.
I'll come and listen. What's this?
Oh, continue. That's right.
You
That's
look
very
like a girl to
offensive,
me.
you no-nonsense
Listen
beast.
if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't.
Okay, ask what you're meant to be hearing.
Of course.
The ship! Of course.
Wave his request away and ask him what he knows about
His
the
eyes
murder
snap
on
open.
board.
He looks at you and frowns.
Continue.
Murder.
Murder.
Yeah, he's got like a very aggressive Irish accent.
I wouldn't know anything about it. I kill a man. He knows who done it. His
Well, the
daddy knows
victim
who done it,
usually
and
knows who
mayor
the
knows
murderer
who
is.
done it too.
Usually.
We're devoid of that information.
His eyes flutter shut, and he assumes his position of repose once more.
That man has a war dog.
He does.
Whether they catch me is another matter. But I ain't one to
Okay, I will listen to the sounds of the ship.
Washes over you. The unintelligible
Narrator
chatter
gives us
you
flavor
add.
text. Tell him the ship is moaning like a sick man.
Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more.
Okay.
Listen close.
Close your eyes and try to let the ambient sounds on the
There
ship
now,
fade
just
away.
like that.
Squeak.
The narrator didn't record that one?
Yeah, I guess that line was not in his
As his
paycheck.
countenance breaks into an expression of
One
joy.
great paw claps you on the
One
back, the other
great
catches
paw
you before
claps
you lose
there.
your footing.
Yeah,
There, you
but
heard
then
it, didn't
you-
you?
I
I
knew
knew it.
it.
I knew it. Aye, this is good news, girl.
This
Good
is
news.
Good news, kiddo.
Nod, you heard it. What's it supposed to
The
be?
wheel. The wheel. Don't you see?
It's
you
the wheel. The
beautiful
wheel, don't you see, you
idiot?
beautiful idiot? It squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Which means we're heading east.
I mean, I hear echo in this.
I see my vocal volume on the game is so low that I'm like.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I'm trying to like overdub it, unfortunately.
This will
Only
follow
10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Soon as the Inquisitor.
Well, you aren't here on my list.
Let's
Scram, eh? We're trying to catch a killer here.
Oh, he's a pirate. I see.
This slop as food. I've
Who
seen well,
did
well.
it?
What have we here? A fresh face in this.
Feel free to
stale
explore
head.
in the intro.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I
was
can
thinking
find the
that.
murderer here.
See if the lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer. All of a sudden,
Cock
he
an
grips you
eyebrow.
firmly by
If
the
he's
chin,
hatching an
with the
escape
intent
plan,
of
you want
inspecting
in.
Your teeth.
This lizard man's checking out my teeth.
He's
I'm
like looking in
inspecting
your mouth.
teeth, in case.
That's
I-
what
Yeah,
you're
like
not
he grabbed my
supposed
chin.
to do to a gift horse.
True.
There's some discoloration, as well as a rather disconcerting lack of tongue and gums, but I've seen
All right.
worse.
Cyclops
After all,
from the
one can't
X-Men
expect
cartoon is
prime
looking for the murderer as well.
merchandise on a Squalid little
Okay.
ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions.
Who?
The first
There's
one is
no
this.
way this man lives
you
past the first act of the game. This
That
like
guy over there.
Guile
Gil?
haircut, yeah, Guile's haircut combined with this 1920s like vaudevillain's mustache. There's no chance.
And of course, a cook who can't taste is about as useful as a dog in a
Gil
chest.
is a character named to
On to
die.
the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short,
Can't
tailor?
reach.
Can I tailor clothing? That's a very strange question to ask, man. I stick a thumb through one of the holes in your garb and say these provide cool in the summer.
Careful
Yes,
where
I
you're
can
putting.
tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style.
You
I
ain't
should
dressed
get
too
in
well
my
either
head.
there, dude. You're a prisoner.
On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance?
I have a feeling this
The
guy's asking me to be
delicate
like
art
his
of
slave.
cosmetics is what I'm after.
Well, don't agree to anything without consulting me.
Just as I thought.
I'm not.
That explains what's besieging my nostrils. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered.
I looted
As
something,
per your
and
own
the
testimony, you have the
screen
taste
went.
buds of a
"Rrrr."
dog. The fashion sense of a
I don't know if I
monkey.
lost like
And your
morale
personal
or
hygiene reminds one of a
like I'm
carcass
dark side
rotting
now
in
or
the stuff
something.
that won't do at all, see? I'm
I
sad to
see.
say
I keep
must
seeing little
deny
something
you the
flashing next to your
opportunity
name,
be
so you
my
keep.
slave.
You must be grabbing
Ever
things.
so
Yeah, I picked up 4 gold.
He says that won't do it all. See, I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
Whoa.
I'm gonna stare at him blankly. He was looking for you to be his what now?
My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the
Man,
Yes,
forensics
it's
to-
I think the wall of this ship might be the murderer.
The wall? All right, I'm on my way over.
I'm in conversation, but the camera is affixed on the side of the ship.
Oh no. Who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm talking to Wendigo. It's the Helena Bonham Carter from the intro.
Oh crap.
She's acknowledged me.
You have been acknowledged.
She says that my life must end.
You there, sorcerer.
You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Maester Suin.
We need to do more than collar.
We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet. Oh, okay, Mattis. I need some consultation.
I'm looking. I'm seeing what you're gonna do.
You're in the conversation right now?
Yep. I popped over to eavesdrop.
What would Brienne of Tarth do? You might think, say yes, sir, and turn to leave. This murderer must be brought to justice. But I'm gonna go with address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by there are others whose lives must end.
Your journey
Sounds
draws
good.
to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
She's a god.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Who would have thought that a single collar wouldn't get the job done?
Whoa, we're fighting. Okay. All right. So the top is like the order. Oh my goodness.
We have been knocked down.
Yeah, the screen's going black, and that's the end of the series. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. I've really messed up my dialogue choices here. Hey, 400 experience though.
Right? Hold left alt to highlight objects that can be picked up.
Oh,
that's a lot of things. All right, I'm gonna grab the broken source collar over here.
Okay, I'm gonna grab requisition.
I'm looting the bodies. Are you looting the bodies too?
I'm not looting the bodies.
They didn't have jack diddly on them.
I'm looting lore.
Looting lore. Sounds like my kind of thing.
Map active archive dialogues tutorials. Shh, I don't know, dude. Well, we are in the thick of it now, despite having never engaged in combat whatsoever.
Oh, you're gonna want to come to this chest and grab some weaponry, I think, sir.
How did you? Where's this chest? Oh,
I'm right over there. Nope, the one next to it, to the left. You can actually click the middle mouse button and rotate the screen if you.
Yeah, my middle mouse button doesn't work.
That's unfortunate.
I hope there's another command. So
Right,
I'm
in
gonna
my
take
inventory.
the makeshift shield. Did you take the stuff that you want?
I took just the makeshift wand. That was all that I took.
Oh, okay, so it's same loot then.
Yeah.
I will take knife on a stick, but not wooden pitchfork.
Okay.
And then I will equip it on my inventory, or on my character. Yeah, you can't equip your spear on your shoes apparently.
Weird.
Shields up. What? Excuse me. Let me. There we go, dude. I'm kidded.
Yeah, I can see the shield and the knife. Is that what you got?
It's a knife on a stick.
I'm gonna take the toy crossbow.
I received a new recipe for everything that you're grabbing right now.
All right. So I'm dual wielding wands, baby.
Dude, should we end this one here and kick it off
And
in
explore the
next
ship?
episode?
Yeah, let's do it. Sounds good to me.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. A little bit of a slow start, but next episode, probably kill a final boss. For now, thanks for watching The Adventures of Mathis and Bergthora. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and peep the video description for access to Divinity Original Sin 2 on Steam, which just came out. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.